Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our number three key for a successful marriage and relationship. And that third subject is,
What goes on in your marriage stays in your marriage.
yeah, there's nothing worse than sharing your personal business with outside people, even family members, especially if something's wrong. The first thing they're going to do is have a lasting impression about your spouse, family members, okay? And you don't want to give off that energy towards the person that you love and the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And people on the outside may have some good, if you don't have a good accountability partner or a couple, friends that's going to sow positive advice in your life and somebody's going to encourage you, don't mess with it.
That's right. You have to be careful who lend an ear to you, because everybody is not here to help you. Some people are here to hurt you. Remember, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And everybody do not need to know your business, especially when it comes to your marriage.
Right. There's nothing, everybody ain't for you. So when you're exposing certain things in your marriage and your relationship, problems, issues, and things like that, there's people that's actually rejoicing because you're having problems. There are people that will speak negativity on your life and on your marriage, so it's doomed because you have all of this negativity coming at you, as opposed to taking the time out, hashing out your issues and whatnot together, and praying that things will get better, and actually putting those better components in your marriage that's going to make it work. So when you have negative influences in your life, then negativity is going to come out. What you put in is what you're going to get out of.
Now, we're not saying don't go seek wise counsel. Wise counsel is always a good thing. What we're saying is going to anybody outside of your marriage and talking bad about your spouse.
Absolutely.
Or telling them what's going on in your marriage.
Right. Absolutely.
I think we was watching TV today, and it was one of those little
court TV.
Court TVs. I think it was Jerry Springer or something like that.
Yeah, he's a lawyer now. He's a judge now.
Or something like that. It was something crazy going on. It was after the judge stuff, and it was like another little show that was coming on with who your baby daddy is.
Oh,
something
Jerry
like that.
Springer. Maury Povich.
And the girl on there, she was like, "I'm on the show today because I want to tell my best friend that I slept with her husband."
Right.
Be careful who you have in your circle.
How can you use best friend, in the same sentence as I slept with your husband?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, y'all, be careful who's in your circle. Do a process of elimination if you have to. Narrow it down. Sometimes you just might end up you and your spouse, but that's okay. That makes room for people who are accountability people who will hold you accountable in your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank God for the people that are in our relationship. I thank God for those accountability couples, be it single or married. They are accountable. They hold us accountable. And I thank God for them, because we wouldn't know what to do. Other people will destroy what God has put together. He said, let no man put asunder. And I'm so glad, and we're blessed. We're blessed to have those accountabilities in our lives right now.
Yep, I'd even shout out to my best friend. Anytime I come to her and I'm like, girl, let me tell you what happened. She was like, Brandy, Angel, you was wrong, right? And I'm sitting there like, what are you talking about? I didn't do nothing. No, you was wrong. You know, and they hold me accountable for, what I tell them, and if I did do something wrong. And I have to correct myself. And then I run back to him like, baby, I'm sorry.
Right. And, and I do have good family members, sister and brothers who really give me good sound advice, and they love us enough to say, y'all gonna be okay.
Yep.
And then give us some experience that they have gone through, and let me know, reassure me, okay, this is natural, this is gonna happen, but this is how you get out of it. We thank you, we love you for that, because without that, how can people grow? How can marriages thrive? So if you have someone in your life that is on the negative Nancy bandwagon,
Let them go.
Let them go, because they're not going to add to you. If they're not adding to you, they're taking away from you.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you have to not necessarily cut them off, but
Love them where
Love
they
them
are.
where they are.
And know that you can't share everything with them.
Exactly. You can't trust them with pertinent information concerning your spouse, your marriage, and nothing else.
Because what God has joined together,
let no man put asunder.
that's right.
Absolutely. So with that being said, y'all, we love you. And don't forget to follow us and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Our marriage, our ministry.
Absolutely. We love you. And we'll be back for the next key, our fourth key, tomorrow.